Good morning to everyone. Today I am going to discuss about the characteristics of the cloud computing. First we will discuss about the architecture of these characteristics. There are five characters are categorized the cloud computing. First one is the on-demand self-service, second one broad network access, third one resource pooling, fourth one is the rabbit elasticity, fifth one is the measured videos. On-demand self-services. The cloud computing services does not require any human administrator, that is the database administrator. Then the cloud computing, the users themselves are able to provision, monitor and manage the computing resources as needed. Then next character is the broad network access. The computing services are generally provided over the standard networks and heterogeneous devices. Rabbit elasticity, this is another character. The computing services should have the IT resources that are able to scale out and quickly on a needed basis. So whatever is as per our need, the computing services can be extended. That is the scaling. There are two types of the scalability. First one is the scale up, second one is the scale down. The scale up depends on the increase in the demanding services. The scale down, some customers of the clouds technology, so who may come out from these the services. So scale down is which represents the scale down. Whenever you use these require services, it is provided to him and it is scale out as soon as his requirement gets over. Then next character is the resource pooling. The IT resource, that is the example of this IT resource, networking or server maintenance or storage maintenance, applications and the services that are shared across the multiple applications and occupied in an uncommitted manner. Multiple clients are provided the services from the same physical source. It's a centralized one. It is a centralized one. The measured services. This resource utilization is tracked for each applications and equipment. It will provide both the user and the resource provider with an account of what has been used. This is done for various reasons like monitoring the billing and effective use of resources. Then multi-tenancy means the cloud multi-tenancy. The cloud computing provides that can support the multiple tenants, users or organizations on a single set of the shared resources. See related the security of the cloud computing. It gives the heavily in the security. It measures to protect the users' data and ensure this is the privacy of the sensitive information. Automation. Cloud computing services are often highly automated, allowing the users to deploy and manage the resources with minimum manual intervention. The sustainability. The cloud providers are increasingly focused on the sustainable practices such as energy efficient and data centers and the use of the renewable energies resources to reduce their environmental impact. Next, you see the cloud service model that can be categorized into three service models of cloud computing. First one is the infrastructure as a service, that is the abbreviation is the AIaaS, then platform as a service, BaaS, then software as a service is SaaS. Okay, then it shows this the architecture of these three service models. Next, infrastructure as a service is most flexible type one, which lets you rent these as hardware and contains the basic building blocks for the cloud and IT. Then it gives the complete control over this hardware. This is the instant is the computing one. This is the very best level of the flexibility and management control over the IT resources. Thank you so much.